I'm Gonzo Fred, the Phoenix, and I'm up here at the, it's June the 4th, and I'm up here at the front of the U.S. Capitol, in front of the Supreme Court building. And I'm also the founder of Phoenix Charities. And what Phoenix Charities has is a pro se thing to it of education. So, and the pro se is when under the First Amendment, your right to redress the government for a grievance. And so doing, what we're going to do is just talk about Rule 60, the one I'm involved in now with this postal reward fraud. Now, Rule 60 has to do with the lawyers and judges or other people committing fraud or bribery or corruption inside a courtroom and involved in the judicial process. And because if you ever catch it, there's no rules of statute of limitations. But give you an example. You go up to the university or other places and they get you a little handbook of the rules of civil procedure, and you get this little bitty book that tells you what they are. And then if you just go to Rule 60, there's just one page. One page for Rule 60. And so there it is, Rule 60, just one page. Now, as we get into it, we got the part of the rules that if you go to get them off the House site or the Supreme Court site, you got your PDF file of the rules that you can print down, and these are the rules that comes out of the House Judiciary. This is the official version of the rules of civil procedure, and you can see it right there. It is with it, and you can see how many pages really are with the rules altogether. But again, when you get to Rule 60, there's just one page. Just one page talking about Rule 60. Now, with this being what Rule 60 is, you think, oh, I know this, and I can file a lawsuit or whatever I'm doing. And in the process, let me show you what Rule 60 really is. This is the encyclopedia, would be said, of Rule 60. This is Rule 60. It's a chapter. There's over 350 pages talking about, describing the ins, ands, and outs, and buts of Rule 60. This is why when you go to court, when it comes to other rules, if you don't have the encyclopedia of rules and do your research on it, this is the excuse they use why they sandbag you when you go to court. But if you've got this down, they still have other ways, but you've crossed a major hurdle when you know what the rules really are that you're going in to do battle with. This is Fred Mauney, the Phoenix, with part one of the Rules of Civil Procedure. Wake up call to the American public.